Now, I didn't make A in art, you got to understand that. And I'm just a nut about stuff like that. I can't stand it. So I assume the same Chinese makers making their coils that did making MSDs. All right, today we're going to talk about something that's a pet peeve of mine. I'm going to talk about the ugliest thing on your big block Chrysler, the spark plug wires. I hate them. It looks like somebody took a bowl of spaghetti and just poured them over the top of the engine and plugged them in somewhere. So a good while back, I decided to do something about it. And I figured out a much better system and got with some people and got some stuff made. And I want to show you all that. And then we're going to show it to you on the car. And if it doesn't look better than the plug wires you've got, well, you know something I don't know. Because the stock wires are absolutely horrible looking on them things. And the ugliest thing you can put on them is a set of yellow plug wires. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but they're ugly. All right, what we're dealing with here is a company called Made For You. If you've never used any of their stuff, you have missed out on making your car nice. That company was really, really good about making this kind of stuff. And the lady got elderly and she wanted to sell out, so Low-Car bought them. Well, I've been doing these plug wires and buying the stuff from her, and so I called the people at Low-Car and I asked them if they would put a part number on a package for me. And I sent them everything that I needed in the package, and they've put it together. The part number is PL 10137. They get you everything to put your plug wires on the car where you don't see them. This is Low-Car's phone number. Right here, 877-469-7440. Tell them you want part number PL 10137. Then you call Scott Wire, Scott Performance Wire. They're in Mooresville. This is their phone number, 704-664-9700. And you tell them that you want the McCandless big block Chrysler wire set. Now, I'm telling you right up front, I don't get one dime from anybody for any of this. I've never asked those people to give me anything. I just wanted them to fix the part for us. So what we've got, now I didn't make A in art, you got to understand that. This is our big block Chrysler distributor sitting right up front. This is your valve cover right here. These stands go in the top valve cover bolt holes. The parts in here, it all goes together. You slip this together, your wires go, 3 wires going down the valve cover. Number 8 wire loops around, comes around back. Number 5 and 7 go across the back of your intake. That center hole in the back of the block where your gasket bolts down, that goes in there with 2 wires in these clips. They go to 5 and 7 over here. Then we come back up front, we got 3 wires, number 2, 4, and 6, that go down beside the head and under the exhaust manifold and go on there. And you got these clips that you put on the wire that hold the wires together. You can see what I'm talking about there. All the bolts, everything's in this package to do that with. The other 2 wires, number 1 and number 3, come across in front of the engine, down beside the engine and under the valve cover, under the exhaust manifold, I'm sorry. This gets the wires completely off the top of the engine. Now we're going to walk over here and show you an engine with the wires on it. This is a 59 model, so it's got this gargantuan brake system on it that's in the way of everything. When this thing came in here, the plug wires went like that, all over the top of the valve covers. Now you don't even see them. You got the 3 going down here. These bolts to the valve cover right here. You take your studs out if you got studs in them. You put those bolts right in. You got 2 going across the back. They come into the 2 back plugs there, 5 and 7. You got the 2 going down here. Now this car's got this goofy manifold on it with the generator mount right here, so they're pretty close here, so we'll have to do something to help that. But your car won't have that because you don't have a 59 Dodge. And then you got the other 2 going across here. Once your thermostat housing's there and your hose, you don't see them. They go right down under in there. And you don't even see the plug wires. The only wires that are on top of the motor are right here, and you hardly see them. It looks so much nicer when you do that. And I'm just a nut about stuff like that. I can't stand it. So we just happened to have this thing in here and had it halfway together. And I decided we wanted to do this because I've been wanting to do it. The parts are available. All you gotta do is call Scott Wire, get the wires, call Low Car and get the brackets, and put them on your car, and I promise you, you'll be happy with the way it looks. Now, we're having a problem with coils because we're all too old and we don't read directions. That's a big problem. Guilty. MSD, the blaster coil, the 8202, I believe is the number of it, that coil has to be mounted straight up and down like this one is. The 8222, you can lay down. If you lay this coil down, it's not very long and it dies. And a friend of mine had a Petronix coil on his car the other day that died. So I assume the same Chinese maker is making their coils that they're making MSDs. But please look at your coil. If it's the 02, make sure that it's standing up, because the way the thing's made, it'll burn itself up. And that came straight from the guy at MSD when I talked to him about it. You have to buy both. One's high pitch, one's low pitch. If you buy one, it sounds terrible. Now, there's a little rinky-dink bracket. You can bend it to mount it however you want to, but you have to bolt it to that bracket and bolt it to the horn, or the horn won't blow. If you bolt this directly to the car, it won't blow. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But it won't blow. Ask me how I know. But I use them on everything. They're small, they're loud as all get out.